So family, I'll show you this 85 Cutlass I'm tearing apart and a few other things. Impala stuff, of course. Got a seat near finished for the black interior Impala. Was just put together a couple days ago. Had about a half dozen of you guys ask me if I steam my seats after I get done. I don't know why that question popped up, but that could use it, but I ain't stressing it. Once I set that outside in the vehicle, 90-degree weather, the thing will lay out in 24 hours. I'm gonna waste my time. 2G body Monte Carlo seats. Just going back factory stitching. This is a friend that's learning. He cut all his patterns out himself, sew foamed the pieces, and I'm doing the sewing for him. Almost the same thing on this 96 Impala, but I went ahead and did his seats from start to finish. But he's helping on a lot of it. So those aren't really jobs I'm working on. I'm just sneaking in little help for some friends here and there. This is the main job I'm working on. This is the 95 Impala I showed on the last video. There's the two front seats completely cut out. I still have to add foam to these pieces, like what was done over here. Factory leaves some of that just raw vinyl, but it shows the lumps of the yellow foam through it. You see all these transitions and stuff. Same thing on these G bodies. They don't have foam on this side panel, but I add it. I've had you guys ask me why my seats look so full, because I add sew foam on all the pieces. Take my time, make sure the patterns are cut out good. Here's a trim I got to clean and paint for the 95 at the other place. I was telling you how bad the coating gets on it. So I soak that in alcohol and some good old elbow grease and rub all that off. One of them that's cracked, I'll mend and repair that, then paint it all as one. And here's the 85 Cutlass I'm working on. Tearing apart so we can go to paint and body. If you guys remember a while back, I mentioned it was a good idea if you wanted to come see me first to remove the interior, so that when you have things like this, you can take it to a shop and they'll get straight to it, or whatever. They don't have to remove the interior. So if you took this to a body shop with the carpet and interior in, they probably would have never noticed the holes in the floor and just painted the car. Then you would have been stuck with rusted out floor pans after a paint job. So good idea. I just got the carpet out. I'm going to vacuum this and clean it out best I can. That's going to be up to the body guy to grind the rust off, repair it, switch out. That one needs a new floor pan. I hate to see this thing come back with sheet metal pot riveted and screwed down over it or something. This one's solid and that one's the best side. There's your next hole. So this may be a minute. I pulled his door panels off and his weather stripping. So there you go, painter, whoever does it. You can paint behind all this and not get overspray all over the weather stripping. Go ahead and unscrew this latch too. Unscrew it and throw some paper in front of it, something. Can't stand it when these get overspray on them too. All this. But we get what we pay for, right? Next one. I don't know if this window will go up and down or not. Note to self and owner. You need a new pigtail on this side. Somebody's rigged it. Trying to make connection in there. So I think you can buy these for 10 bucks or so. Just cut it here and splice the new one on. And yeah. It'll be a minute before I can get back to this one. So hopefully you find somebody that does them a good job. Body work and paint. And just storing your parts in your trunk. Your trunk was solid. I didn't see any holes in it. I can clean the trunk up, do something with it when it comes back. Hopefully your painter's going to go the extent of painting the jambs. That's why we took this apart like we did. You can pull this off, remove tail lights, just throw some plastic over all this or remove it, whatever he's comfortable with. If I had a crew in a bigger place, I'd go on and do the paint too. But I don't really want to be a painter. It's a lot of work. So is the interiors, but I'm used to it now. I can take it a step further. He's got an old 90s style pop-up sunroof. Looks like it's got the incorrect bow contour. And the weather stripping's deteriorated and someone's went around and put caulking around the edge. So really I should probably remove the headliner too. Went ahead and removed the trim around the door jambs and the sun visors. I don't have anywhere, I don't want to store this headliner for a month, 2, 3, however long it's going to take to have this body work and paint done. Yeah. We'll figure it out. That's where I'm at. I'm going to spend the rest of my day cleaning, organizing all this stuff I have out in my workroom, and get to some sewing tonight. Get all these seats together, out of my way. There's a whole another set of Impala seats. That's my main pattern, but I may use it for a set soon. Alright, thanks for watching. It's hot as hell over here. Peace. To the next one.